or losing.
Yeah, so unfortunate there for EWC, but luckily for him and for Newman, they do have a second chance to try to do it from the lower side of things. That was the winner side. So first off, already our first two qualifiers, Rafe and Zubair, are into the Esports World Cup. They're going to keep trying to fight in their way until you win in this, because this is a $50,000 prize pool, so you still want a bigger cut of this, even if you are going to the $1 million prize pool. $50,000, whatever you can get, whatever chunk you can get it at, is still very nice.
Yeah, shoot. Back in the day, I mean, when somebody advertised $1,000 for the prize pool at the tournament, like guys would travel far and wide across the country, road trip for the 1K prize pool. But if you got top 20 here, you walked away with more than that. So I mean, these players are getting, some nice compensation, even if they don't get that EWC ticket. But if you do get that EWC ticket, you're gonna have a great week, man. Red carpet treatment, catered meals, everything like that. Welcome package, nice little jacket with your name on the back. All these qualifier players all year long rock their little Esports World Cup jacket, man. Feeling the pride, feeling the prestige that comes with qualifying into this tournament. That's why you see guys popping off like crazy. Guys damn near crying when they get in, crying when they don't get in. This really matters to these guys. And if you're at these tournaments, you can really feel the tension in the air. Yeah. It's really cool to see the drama come to a boil. This is the conclusion of the EWC LCP for Tekken 8. Who's it going to be? We've already got two players who have secured their spot. Now we move on to the losers side, where these guys are already have already suffered one loss, one more, and it's over. First three still though, Shonen in Japan versus Qudans out of Korea.
Yeah, man, familiar battle. Mama, cause I'm over here versus the evil grandpa. Let's see what happens. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, beat that out twice right there. That was a counter hit as well too. So perfect usage of the demon's breath. Two lows. You know what? And that right there is a man who watched some videos, because Qudans does love going for that command grab. Called that out perfectly with the cans. Damn.
100 points of damage, exactly half life. That last little blast that she does, that's part of wall combo. That's what really takes the damage over the top. We saw our fair share of both these players yesterday, Shonen seemingly miraculous timing on the cans, the back threes. Very, very defensive player, so of course you're going to have those sharp instincts. Qudans, on the other hand, wasn't without any adversity, having to face a lot of it yesterday, having to make comebacks without Warriors instinct. So both these guys having to fight a long tournament just to get in this.
That straight up had to be the biggest combo I think I've seen for the last chance qualifier. 111 damage off that fire from Qudans, bro. Nice. Okay, baited it out. Got a good solid punish off that as well. Man,
a multitude of punishes that you can take with the back three. Key point is finding a move that has the range to cover. You could even go for an electric if you're super confident. Right there, you see what Qudans is at mentally. Go for the safe first, though.
Okay, just space that out. Ends up getting a smooth. He smashed. Whoa, does that a little early, waiting for the wake up, but it's not going to wake up in time. Just immediately gets while standing threed. Get him out of here. Shonen taking it, or maybe taking this first game. He doesn't have to lock in.
He got interrupted after the activation attempt. This time he gets it off from 1-1-2.
Here we go, man.
Good. Here.
Showing us again, that he's willing to use that Warriors instance a little early.
That's it. You have to. Things have been going the other guy's way. He needs something to get back in the game. Final round, game one. Thanks to Warriors instinct, he won't have it this round though, so you gotta be a little bit more wise with the heat usage.
Okay. Nice. They're gonna activate, Still no Warriors instinct, but we still got that, we still got heat.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to get that
very useful heat burst for both players. Was able to absorb a move that would have let the pressure. But it's Qudans who comes out on top. Wall pressure, huge life lead. Rage. Is that going to be a factor? Shonen could hit the rage art. One tap, any low, but he's healing now. A low won't do it. With the second hit of Twin Pistons will. So
good right there. Yeah, the perfect charge on the down for 1-2. Good stuff to Qudans right there. Again, his Warrior Instincts usage been absolutely insane. Knew that he just needed that round to get into a last round, so I can play some solid Tekken after that. Definitely enjoy seeing how when he decides to pop the Warrior's Instinct. And yeah, he was feeling the pressure there on that third or fourth round. So he's like, let me go ahead and pop it now. Got us to round 5, able to take it. We got some coaching going on here. Is that going to help my man's out? Remember, this is still 1st to 3. So, you know, if it doesn't work out this time, maybe his coach got some different things to tell him. Either way, that is still Qudans on the other side of the screen. You know, that is a top player for many generations. You know, not a little bit of coaching is not going to be all. You have to bring your game plan plus whatever your coach told you to the table 140% to get this W on Qudans.
Doesn't need Warriors' instinct to win, but it certainly helps get you out of trouble spots.
Yep.
The thing about Qudans is the more you watch him, the more you see how consistent he is with that usage. He has a system and he follows it. That makes decision making a lot easier when it comes to that element of the launching screen. It's like if he's down 2 rounds to 1 and he has it, he'll pop it that round. If he's, you know, certain conditions, he'll pop it every time.
Okay. Man, yeah, that first round definitely going well into the favor of Shonen. Oh, counter hit off rip, and this is the big damage starter that he had last time too. And can he beat the record? Looks like he's going for the same combo. Might not be able to beat the record here. 100 damage though is still very impressive. Got the extra 31 right after that too. Oh, nice parry, Tsubaki. Yeah, I think Qudans played it a little safer here off of his stance. You know, after getting can a couple times, he's like, all right, I'm just going to cancel out his stance now. Yeah. See if he can find another one.
I was about to say, he had a big life lead. Now Shonen's really close the gap, especially with the healing factor. During heat state, your healing abilities are a little bit better. Anyone's game right now, time running down.
Ooh.
That kick punch move, Qudans loves to close out with it because you can't really avoid that second hit. So you find a way to land it first, and then after that, it's somewhat of a guessing game.
So far, Qudans, man, you know, able to activate every round. Yep, another activation. That means the Warrior Instinct is ready to go. Probably gonna save it for this next round, win or lose. He's been popping a lot on 4th round if it goes down to it.
I don't really see him popping on the 1-1 round much.
Nah, no reason to.
Ooh. Air at that point. This round, even if he loses, if the Warriors Instinct will help him kind of even things up. That's how he looks at it.
Another stomp.
Oh, he runs into it. I mean, Shonen uncharacteristic him to just get up and pop it like that, but he knew what to do. He had an idea. June and Rage. Now the life lead as well. And catches Qudans coming in on the dash. No block. Twice in the round. Coming in, no block.
Okay, Qudans starting off around South Electric. Trying to see if he can catch the opponent. Oh, that's a punish off of the activation. Don't see too often. I'm a little surprised that Qudans even activated like that. Normally he does try to set up until he gets stuff like a 1-1-2 or something, but raw activation in front of June's face when she has a 4-2. I don't know, bro.
I always like to
speculate
whenever we see a turnaround like this, what the coaching might have been about, what the adaptations might have been about. I mean, one thing I'm noticing more this game is that Shonen, primarily someone who likes to stay back and play defense, Kaiju, cans and stuff like that, and he's blocking stuff. He's challenging a lot more this game. He's caught Qudans coming in a few times, and it's led to a final round situation, but Qudans still threatening a 2-0 lead.
His Warriors Instinct, man, I mean, he feels it in and out the game, bro. He was getting absolutely mollywopped on that one and still managed to make a crazy comeback there. Got a lot of help back too, so.
Qudans on point right now. He smells blood going in for the kill. A little light hop. That was accidental.
Ooh.
And under the high before 2 goes. Now it's Shonen in strong position. Damage.
91. Activated. Yeah, another great activation here. Oh, he could have got a huge punish. Takes the 1-1-2 though. That's okay. Damage is damage.
He's in the lead. He's trying to burn out that heat. He does. One launcher could do it. Qudans has to be careful. He's been running into stuff.
Man, he's been mixing that in so perfectly too. What he decides to do off of the down 4-1. Qudans. Man, Shonen hand in hand right there. I know that's got to feel like a little bit of a heartbreaker. It was looking good in every round pretty much, but Qudans just able to persevere and close it out.
Last round was a little bit too much. Once you eat that first 1-1-2, your back gets on the wall. You start feeling a little bit of pressure. Your tummy starts, you know, feeling those butterflies a little bit. Qudans never let up one bit the entire time. At the very end, jab into the Crouch dash, straight string. I mean, Shonen press the button there. Usually you don't press, you maybe sidestep or block or hit a little defense, but I think the pressure building a little bit, and he was a little bit disappointed that he crumbled under all those attacks back to the wall. It happens, and now he's facing 0-2 against Qudans. Second game, super close though. The adjustments working out pretty okay.
Yeah.
Finish your plate.
Yeah, that's really all it is, man. You know, he gets to the end of the plate, man. Just can't take that last bite. We gotta be able to finish that plate. So here we go. Hunting Hawk gonna hit. Ugh. Okay, gonna stay on the side of the wall. Back to the wave. You know, and off that, I think he did get the panic option he's probably looking for too. I just think he probably got a little earlier than expected. Oh.
One player's confidence through the roof. The other player, you know, kind of down on his luck right now, not feeling too great. But this round's gonna be what he needs to slowly work his way back into it mentally. And then we can talk about closing this 2-0 gap a little bit. But I think we need Shonen to have a strong game 3. Quick dub, give out not a lot of information to Qudans, then we're back to business. Not a great help.
I think he just ate, yeah, definitely ate Qudans' first attempt at the heat smash, but does get it the second time with Sliver heat smash left. No pressure off that though. Okay, punish the wall.
Very careful here because the situation changes once he lands a heat engage. He knows it, so
yeah,
he knows how important that move might be. So he gave up on it. Maybe kind of rushed it even. Got frustrated, couldn't land the engage or heat burst. Bad one, got sidestepped.
Yeah, it was good to see though. Qudans, you know, kind of waking up a little bit here. He wasn't going for sidestep like this earlier. Now he's bringing them back out.
Clearly Qudans, the upper hand. Shonen has to fight from behind every single round. It looks like the last 4 or 5 rounds or so.
Ooh. Okay. Damage here. Qudans, yeah, just gonna stay on the defense right now with the fact that man does have full stacks and all that heat going. Does decide to heat dash out at Qudans, gets out that as well.
You know, the fact that he did the same move 3 times in a row is looking for something to stick as he throws more moves at the wall, more moves at Qudans. That's a round. That's 2 rounds to 1. Shonen, his new favorite toy. If it works, it works.
We're gonna see it again here from Qudans, man. Like, is it the round 4 pop, or are we gonna take it to a round 5? He does already have the heat out. Decides to use a decent amount of it right there. Can't avoid the bird Hadouken. Pops it here.
Own rules. And then, you know, Shonen tried to sneak in a laser beam. Laser beam's weakness is that if you're close enough, you can easily get a big punish. Qudans sliding in with an extended crouch dash with Gothas. He had plenty of time to punish it once that beam whipped. Final round, Qudans set point.
Nope,
he might go crazy. He might go super aggressive. This is his chance. This is his cushion, the advantages. You don't really have to care too much about how you're playing. Shonen, on the other hand, just trying to survive, live to fight another day. That's the name of the game for him. The defense. Players are careful. Qudans wants to be careful. He wants to end it now.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, this specific round is slowed down to a little bit of a crawl here.
Both of them.
Ooh, went for the mid. Okay. You know what? Understandable, respectful option. He has not went back ever since the first. You know, Can he has not tried to go back to the well for a command grab. That's gonna get blocks there. Needed that.
Mike
getting a lot of help back
here. The time he couldn't make up his mind. Now Qudans might even try to turn it out, but that's a lot of time. Shonen can steal for sure. Qudans got 4 keep out. Might as well just do it. Qudans is 1 match away. No pop off yet. Qudans has been very